Okay, this is my Dragons Cup talk through. This is going to be rough because it's going to be the first one. I just want to say that I learned an awful lot from the match itself. I got to RO stage one. It was uncovered. I got to see Malin come through, Tankfo Timmy, all those guys, and I got to see a lot of the big shooters come through. This is my first level 3. I learned a lot, and I learned a lot about my shooting, and what I should and should not do. So this was my stage 1, our first stage of the day. We started at 7:45. I was a little nervous on this stage, so you can tell my foot position was kind of wonky there, and then it was a little messed up here, and it kind of set me up for a screwed up thing. I shot the steel and hit the hard cover right there, so a little foobar right there. Then I clipped the steel no shoot. This was second stage. This was pretty good. I don't have any real complaints. I think this stage went fairly well. And this stage would have went well, except for the very last position. Everything looked good up until that point. You'll see what I did. And this is probably a mental error. Hit the steel, and then to go the activator paper, I'm like, what happened? Where it is? Oh yeah, there it is. So I was happy with the way I shot the steel. So this is just my head cam view. And I think I like the way Timmy did it. He shot those at the end better than shooting those right there. But overall, the stage performance on this one was okay, except for this foobar right here. So, and when I just my planning was screwed up. Now this stage was a dumpster fire. This is my second run. Basically, I had some RO interference on the first one, and my stage plan on this one was just foobar from the get go. I shouldn't have went this way. It was just much slower than what everybody else was doing. So. Hi. This part went good, and everything about shooting that felt bad. This was okay. This was okay. That was okay. Steel, paper, and I blew past that second paper and had a mic. So. This was a stage we RO'd as well. This one I thought it flowed pretty good, except right in here I was supposed to go all the way right there and turn. I just turned too early. And because of that, you'll see on the head cam, I clipped the no shoot. And my thought process on these swingers and all that was a little messed up, and I didn't have any plan. See, all the way to the white. No, not there. Backing up. Clip no shoot. Come in the door. Shoot 1, 2, steel. And I should have just stayed and went to the paper and then came back, but anyway, that was a good stage for the no shoot. Now, and this one was right before lunch, and it was hot as crap, and we were tired as shit by now being out in the sun. Had a miss on the steel, and I was going to do the reload. I'm like, I don't know what the hell I was thinking right there, but I was just out of position and just everything was bad. This is our after stage, kind of after our lunch. At this stage, we just kind of ate and then started shooting again. So I felt a little better. Again, it was probably 100 degrees or whatever then. But that was okay, and I'll show you from the head cam view what I really think. All right, that one is fine. That one's fine. Paper, paper, paper. I should have went to this one, then back to that bobber. I dropped the mag, so I should have started moving, and I don't know why I stopped. So that I should have engaged the target order a little bit differently. So this was a good stage, except for one thing, and this is really what caught me about the timing on the swingers and the watch. Again, I learned so much shooting these. And see, I should have taken that swinger right there, and this would have been 2 second faster stage.
Stand by.
This stage was a great stage, except for that second target. I blew by. I blew by a target, had a mic, so. And by this time now, I'm gonna tell you, I was just tired. You can tell by my target order here, it was just, what the hell was I thinking? Instead of making the stage easier, I made it harder. See, I don't know why. I just should have started with the paper on the right and then just went around to the left. I mean, made it easy. But no, that's me. Make it hard. Anyway, this stage went good, except when looking at it, I could see why I just shot over the. I just blew over that first shot. So, but other than that, the stage looked pretty good. So, and then this was our last stage for the day. This was at like about 7:15 that night. And this probably wasn't the best stage plan either. So, steel. And I was shooting the steel good. That's why I decided that day, I decided just to go take that long steel right there. And then that way I could just come across and come in the wall. And then this was already activated. I mean, it is what it is. It went pretty good. I am overall happy with what I learned. Not necessarily happy with the performance, but I am extremely happy with what I learned, and I can't wait to go back next year. So.